Hello there, this is John Howells down here at the Butch Harmon School of Golf in Dubai Sports City, and today I wanted to share with you some information and some tips surrounding putting, and particularly those of you who might struggle with controlling the path of your putting stroke. I've been coaching putting down here at the golf school for a number of years now, and one of the things that I often see is players who struggle with the control of their path and the control of the putter face as a result. So what I want to do is share with you some blocked practice stations. You can see them laid out here in front of us. These blocked practice stations, they are really going to help you to make sure that you've got a nice stable place to practice your putting from, and make sure that you've got a good idea and a good concept before you begin your practice putting session. So you can see here this little white putting template. This is made by a good friend of ours, Phil Kenyon. He's made a Visio My putting template, which is a fantastic training aid. It comes in numerous different arc strengths. They've got 12, 15, 18 and 21 degree angle arcs. And these different arcs are obviously dependent on your particular build and your particular putting stroke. But the one thing that I think is really important when you use these putting templates is that you can actually see what it is you're meant to be doing with the putter. One thing that I find when I'm teaching players down here at the golf school is that they tend to stroke their putters across the ball this way. And often that is due to them having misconceptions as to the putting stroke meant to be straight back, straight through, or they're trying to feel as though they start the ball slightly higher on particularly a left to right putt. They end up with all sorts of different cut strokes. And I think if you look at over the period of many years of major champions, there's been very few putting strokes which have been a cut stroke that have been successful. I think if you look at the major champions from the last few years, particularly last year, we've got Dustin Johnson and Jimmy Walker, both of which are coached by Harmon family. We can see with their putting strokes, they're very nice, gentle arcs to their stroke, and they get to start the ball on line very consistently. So what you can see from this particular training aid is that if we put the ball just in the little template there, and I get myself set up on an uphill straight putt of about 6 feet, I can practice this putt again and again, just making sure that I'm working the putter slightly to the inside on the backstroke and then slightly to the inside on the way through. That's that nice, almost like a draw type path for a right-handed golfer. If I give this a go and see how we can do it. You can see I just had the putter face closed a little bit on that one. I work back into my station. I was a little bit more square with the putter face on that one, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback from this. I can see the path that I want to swing the putter on, and I know I'm set up in the same way every single time. Getting confident with my stroke. I then know that my path is taken care of, and all I need to do is make sure that I've got a nice square putter face at the moment of impact. This is a great template, and there are many other products on the market that are similar to this, which work on the arc of your stroke. If you can't get your hands on one of those putting templates, we've got a very simple setup here with 2 alignment sticks, where basically I, again, step into this blocked practice station. I make sure that my feet are square to the first red line, and then I make sure that I've got the putter just slightly outside on this curved alignment stick. And now what I can do is hit putts, trying to feel as though the putter works on a nice gentle arc back and through on that putting stroke. I'll give this a go. I'm visually aware of where the putter is meant to travel, and I can then obviously groove my stroke and hit putts using this alignment stick setup here. Okay, so there you have it. 2 very simple setups, one using a training aid, one using just a simple pair of alignment sticks. I hope you can give that a try and see if that helps you control your putting path a little bit better. We look forward to seeing you here soon down here at the golf school.